Okay, we're discussing hidden culprits. Another little muscle that gets missed as well is our flexor hallucis. So for those of you who've got clients who tend to have a lot of toe pain, especially base of the toe as well, under in this area here, flexor hallucis longus is probably your go-to here. So what we need to be aware of here is that obviously we have got the soleus muscle that comes up here as well. To get to flexor hallucis longus, you'll have to probably move through the soleus and a little bit of the gastro. So it's going to be up in this area here. So trigger point for soleus in the lateral head is down here. Flexor hallucis is more up in this area here. So you want to come up just a little bit over that musculotendinous junction. And it's really important. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be sinking down through the soleus and a little bit of the gastro, pushing back onto that flexor hallucis longus. Okay, and obviously the great thing about flexor hallucis longus, especially for those who have been doing a lot of calf raises, especially with an influence onto the big toe, which as we know a lot of our athletes do, especially with their tendon rehab stuff that they do, or if they're just a running athlete, whatever the case may be, one that goes under the radar. So flexor hallucis longus is, as I mentioned before, you've got the trigger point for soleus down here. Flexor hallucis longus trigger point will be just that little bit further up through there. But as I said, you'll have to actually work through a little bit of soleus and the gastro itself. So in terms of engaging and treating it, pretty simple. It's going to move the leg into a position where I can get access to that lateral head of soleus, and as I work up, I'm going to hit that musculotendinous junction there. So soleus trigger point's probably in around that area. If I come a little bit further up, then I should hit that flexor hallucis longus about there, Dan. Yep, you can feel that there. Yep. So interesting thing with the trigger point referral for flexor hallucis longus, look, I've had it refer all the way down into the Achilles, believe it or not. I've had it refer down into the medial portion of the ankle as well. Obviously down, I've had it into the back of the toe here, and I've had it also referring up. So it does vary from client, depending on what they're doing and how they're somatically gifted or, yeah. So, but keeping in mind, if you've got clients that are complaining, that sort of lateral gastro, potentially sort of almost musculotendinous junction pain in their calf, flexor hallucis longus is your person. All right, so just make sure you're working in, just across, pick it up. So find that musculotendinous junction and work through there. And get a little bit of dorsiflexion and flexion going, plantar flexion, working through the tissue like so. Okay, so flexor hallucis longus.